Hi, I'm Peter Hawley, President and CEO of Fabled Copper Corp, and today I'd like to give you a little background on the Davis Key Eagle deposit, plus discuss the 2021 field exploration results, where we found 6 additional veins in addition to that of the Eagle vein, and sampled as high as 6.73% copper. The project is comprised of the Neil property and the Toro property in northern British Columbia. The company also holds the rights to the Bronson property. A total of 19 specific areas were mapped and prospected during the 2021 field season. And we started the new year by reporting our findings on the Lady Luck occurrence in the south of the property, followed by the Mac, the 8A, the Harris, the 2A and 2B, the Creek, Keays South, Belter Creek, the Magnum Mine UAV drone mission, the Magnum, the Neil UAV drone mission, the Neil, EM1, Ram Creek, Davis Keys Eagle UAV drone mission, and now the Davis Keys Eagle vein area. As you can see, we've been very busy during the summer of 2021. Minor follow-up exploration activities took place during the 1950s and early 60s, with activity increasing significantly during the late 1960s and early 70s. The work resulted in the recognition of numerous copper occurrences within the Neil property, the most significant of which are the Magnum vein, which was operated by Muskwa Copper Corp, and the Eagle vein, Davis Keys. The Lady Luck vein system at the Lady Luck occurrence also received minor underground development from 1969 to 1970. Now, on the Eagle vein, historical work performed from 1967 to 1971. The Eagle and the Harris veins of the Davis Key Copper Prospect underwent surface and underground development at the same time as the Magnum deposit, from 1969 to 1971. The Davis Key Eagle vein is hosted in a northeast trending, vertically dipping quartz carbonate shear zone that has been explored by underground development over a strike length of approximately 1,220 meters and to a depth of over 460 meters below surface. Over 22,905 feet, or almost 7,000 meters, of underground work was completed that included drifting, cross-cutting, and raising. Drifting on the Eagle vein was carried out at 4 different elevations. The 6,400 level extends for approximately 5,700 feet, or approximately 1.7 kilometers. The 6,950 level exists for approximately 3,100 feet, or 945 meters. The 7,140 level extends for approximately 280 feet, or 85 meters, and is only accessible from inside the mine workings. And finally, level 7,300 extends for approximately 1,850 feet, almost 600 meters. Levels 6,400, 6,950, and 7,300 extend completely through the mountain from side to side, from Caribou Creek on the west side to Eagle Creek on the east. Approximately 40,000 tons of mine material was removed and subsequently hand-sorted in ore and waste piles and located at the drift entrances. Following a change in ownership in the mid-1970s, Camcota Mines developed approximately 700 meters along the Eagle vein on the 5,950 level. The vein was reportedly 3 meters in wide and consisted of massive chalcopyrite. Mineralization material from the underground work in the area was collected, and approximately 58,000 tons of hand-sorted material was shipped to the Bethlehem Copper Smelter in southwest Kamloops. This is reported by Harrington in his 43-101 2021 report. The past work on the Eagle vein is very well documented, with sections and longitudinal sections through the mountain and maps that tonnages with grade estimates, level sampling plans, underground drill sections. In addition to this work, the surface sampling of the exposed Eagle vein was mapped and documented in detail. An example of this work, as you can see, this is where they sampled 2.19% copper over an average width of 2.09 meters, or 6.84 feet, along a strike length of 45.73 meters, or 150 feet. and this is by the Caribou Creek on the west side of the mountain. This drone shot clearly shows the west side exposure of the Eagle Vein, which was sampled. Note the drone operator and the helicopter for scale. This is a drone mission video of the Eagle Vein, and at the bottom of the screen you can see the blue helicopter, and above that of the drone operator, Dr. Vanessa Bennett. The square green tarp is erected over the portal entrance to the 6,950 meter level. And as you look up Caribou Creek, you can see the White Eagle Vein outcropping as it goes up the mountain. And to the left, you can clearly see the switchback roads to the various adit entrances. Another example of the detailed past sampling of the surface exposure of the Eagle Vein is on the east side, which has a very steep vertical component. The past Alpine geological team rappelled from the top of the mountain downwards, sampling, measuring, and mapping as they descended. The old climbing ropes on the side of the mountain can be seen today. As you can see from the past sampling reported, a total sample length of the mountainside of the Eagle Vein of 487.8 meters, or 1,600 feet, over an average width of 2.16 meters, 7.1 feet, which averaged an established awesome copper content of 6.38% copper. As you can see in this 2021 photo I personally took from a helicopter, it clearly shows the dimensions of the Eagle Vein and its steepness. Imagine on a rope hanging down the mountainside sampling. Doesn't that sound like fun? The 6,950 foot audit is approximately 3 meters by 3 meters in dimension for scale. The 2021 exploration mandate was to prospect the area surrounding the Davis Key adits and the Eagle Vein. The entrances to the adits of the 6,950, 6,400, and 5,940 of the Davis Key past producing developed mine were located on the west side of the slope at elevations of 2,115 meters to elevation of 1,795 meters. While overflying the eastern slopes, the exit of the 6,950 meter audit was seen on a near vertical cliff. Another old excavation, or possibly an adit, was found at a lower elevation of 1,470 meters, which is east in the branch of the Yeti Creek. These excavations into the mountain span a vertical distance of 645 meters. The locations and the elevations of the adits are noted. Given the Eagle Vein and the mine workings are very well documented, the purpose of the field exploration was to determine if other veins exist similar to the Eagle Vein. While prospecting a southwest trending tributary ravine south of the adits, 12 samples, D 723428 to 432, and samples 434 to 439, and sample 441 were collected. Sample D723428 of rubblized mineralization with 12% chalcopyrite and a trace of bornite, taken downslope at an elevation of 2,084 meters. And this was below the 6,400 foot adit and assayed 6.73% copper. At least 6 various striking quartz carbonate vein systems were found outcropping in the ravine east of the adits. 7 chip samples, 4 grab samples were collected at these veins. The best copper results were obtained in a 20-degree striking vein, and in 2 sample sections, 10 meters apart at an elevation of 1,986 meters. The northernmost sample section, D723434 and 435, averaged 0.7% copper across 1.6 meters, and the southern sampled section, D723436 to 438, averaged 0.84% copper across 2.7 meters. The remaining chip and grab samples exhibited low copper content, a less than 0.06% copper. As you can see, close detailed evaluation of the drone mission hill shade model clearly shows striations or linear features which are interpreted to represent vein structures found during the 2021 field season. Going forwards, additional releases on the 2021 exploration program of the Eagle Vein area containing recon, ground geophysics survey results, underground inspections, and finally structure interpretations on the Davis Key Eagle Vein deposit will be forthcoming in the following weeks. Follow us as we explore fabled green copper in northern British Columbia.